everyone, welcome back to the t-shirt industry, where our main specialty is really long intros. I'm gonna try and change that, because every intro I've done has been really long and really boring. But anyway, that's besides the fact, because today, I want to thank you guys. I already thanked you in the other video. 10 reasons why I wasn't uploading anything. We weren't uploading anything. I want to remind you guys just how awesome I think it is that, you'll subscribe to a really lame channel like mine. I mean, come on. I've spent most of my videos looking at some really kind of lame looking shelves when you get up close to them. 46 subscribers, that's a big deal for a new channel like me that's only been around 4 or 5 months. Thank you all so much. That being said, you might be wondering where the actual 40-some subscriber special is, and we haven't had time to get the rest of the team from the channel together to do the 40 subscriber video, but we're going to do the subpar 46 subscriber special, which is basically just me giving you the entire tour of my room so that you can see, I guess, how everything is laid out and whatnot. I don't really know. It sounded cooler in my head, but I'm going to show you guys anyway because I can, and I'll talk to you about what we're going to do, mainly because we've all had just the most genius idea for the channel, and I think you'll all really love it. So, without any further delay, let's get right into it. Alright guys, so first off we're going to start right here at my 8 shelves. I made a playlist for all 8 of them, so I'm not going to be going into full detail, of course, because I already did. I changed up the shelves a bit, so I'll be doing some videos on them, but not going to be as weird and lengthy as the other ones were, because, come on, those were lame. You've seen all 8 of these shelves. We've got the 2 Star Wars shelves on top with some epic battle scenes going on. Underneath, we don't have any much action with Tatooine. I changed up the moon a bit, so it looks a little bit more interesting. I have more stuff hanging from the ceiling, so that's cool. The Old West is definitely changed. And you might be wondering why the Millennium Falcon's parked there. It's because I didn't have room on the Star Wars shelf right now. So that'll be changing. Marvel shelf looks even more of a mess than it did before. And then, of course, these little shelves down here. Not much action here. The only thing you really haven't seen is the top of my dresser. And I'm not sure anybody really cares to see the top of my dresser. Other than, maybe they might be interested in Stuart the Minion, the creepy cupcake from FNAF, a weird stack of stuffed animals on top of a dinosaur next to a lion, a mustachioed Christmas M&M. If you like that kind of thing, then cool. If you don't, that's fine by me. I really don't see why you would. Starting from this side of Tatooine, moving over, we have my closet, or wardrobe thing. But you don't really care about that. You care about the Batcave, my most popular video yet. It's getting close to 5,000 views, I think. It was either 4,000 or 5,000 last I checked. So once again, thank you all so much for that. I really appreciate it. You might notice that it has moved from over where my desk is to right back here by this closet that has nothing in it. I just moved it because of space. I was running out of it. So don't worry, I'm not going to be messing that up. Right next to the Batcave is the unnamed pirate ship, which of course has no name because I don't know what to call it. Nobody's given me any ideas in the comments, which is okay. I didn't expect you to really because there's no need. I never asked. I never, said anything. So we shall just call it the unnamed pirate ship. Now, what you guys might not know is underneath that, I have a small Minecraft MOC. It's very small, of course. It consists of 2 base plates and a combination of the set The First Night and the crafting box. there's not much to see here. I made a few play features for the mountain scene back here. I'm not going to go into any, okay, I want to say I won't go into full detail, but just by hovering over them, you pretty much see every detail, except for what's inside the mountainscape. Below that is the sad remains of some vehicles I made for Indiana Jones when I was a huge fan of that. That is all that's left of them. I had to use spare parts, or I had to use things in the vehicles for spare parts. So now all that is left is this poor junkyard. Down below is yet another Indiana Jones shelf. Sorry, I had to bend down so I could get to it. So I made that weird grunt, and my hands are shaky because I have no support. But anyway, there's not much down there. I can go into detail. I can make another video on that if you want. But honestly, I don't see much of a future for that in a video. It's just something that I like, and yeah, there's not much to say here. Right across from the unnamed pirate ship, across the door that leads into my bathroom, is a tall stack of shelves full of Transformers. I showed you this before in an update video, but I'm just going to let you take a look here, just so you can see it. Right in the end, when I'm doing the like, comment, and subscribe thing, instead of doing my regular intro and like, comment, subscribe that I did in the pirate ship video, I'm gonna do a scroll through of this so you can see it in a little bit more detail, because I'm not doing a video on that. This is just simply something I've been collecting since I was very little. And, yeah, that's it. I've run out of words to say. So, let's move right that way across those doors, and we'll find a grand-ish cityscape that I've been working on for a long time. I showed you this in one of the update videos probably multiple times, but I'm just going to give you a small overview again. I've tried to make so many videos on this, and they have all failed. I don't know. I've been having a really tough time making it. So, sorry you guys haven't seen this in detail before. It's okay, I'm just going to give you a little bit of a look through. Only probably 2 or 3 of the buildings in here are going to get a good look at them, like a separate video so you can see. Because, not all of them are my design, and then some of the ones that are just kind of boring. So, yeah, that's the city. You won't be seeing a whole bunch of it in separate videos, other than maybe a full layout and updates for later. This is just my desk. There's nothing much here. It's where I do my art. It's where I paint minifigures if I have the time. It's where I've been trying to work on my cosplay, which I think I might cancel that just because it takes a lot of work and a lot of money. So that's it. There's nothing here at all. I'm just gonna show you the stuff I've hung from the ceiling because I think that's pretty cool. I am running out of breath because I've been talking so much. The first things I've hung from the ceiling is this old Batwing set from like 2011, 2012. It's not very old, but I call it old because it's not on the shelves anymore. Therefore, it must be old. So I have the Joker helicopter at a cool angle. The Batwing is at a pretty cool angle at night when there's a flashlight underneath it. Whoa. Blur alert. Anyway, at night when it's, got a flashlight under it, it projects the bat symbol onto the sky because that looks really cool. And I'm getting really out of focus here. Gosh. But yeah, I have those hanging from my drop ceiling with dental floss. Moving on to a more Marvel sub-theme of things hanging from the ceiling. We have the Avenjet set that is also not in stores anymore, I don't think. It's at an interesting angle. Thanos is falling over again because he doesn't like to stay hanging properly. Hyperion's up there. Everybody fell off at one point, so they're just kind of hanging there because they can. I have a Silver Surfer minifigure I bought from a Comic-Con. Other than that, there's, just the same amount of nothing that that I showed you in the Batwing, which is just like 2 feet away. Hanging right above the city, we have a Batman action figure, Cloud Cuckoo Land, and a helicarrier mock, which I might show you in a later video. I don't think I will, though, just because I don't want to. You know, there's just some things you don't want to do. And lastly, right in front of my bathroom door, we have an X-Wing TIE Fighter battle, which is really epic, and I think I did very well. For everything but the Batwing, by the way, I used fishing line to hang it from the ceiling. So if you wanted to know that, just so you can hang stuff from your ceiling, cool. I'm glad I could get you that information. Hey guys, it's Mike. Just showing you the Transformers like I promised I would. Really quick before I go, of course I want to thank you guys for watching and subscribing, liking, commenting, all that stuff. But I also want to tell you about what we're going to be doing with our channel. And no, I don't mean I'm going to be telling you about our talk show. That has been postponed for now, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm not going to be telling you about my Lego shelves. I'm simply going to be telling you this brilliant idea that me and Scotty had, and that is changing our channel to more of a funny spoof movie channel. It's going to be intentionally awful, so it's going to be a pretty bad quality camera, bad acting, whatnot, something that, you know, lots of people, especially me, would enjoy. All this leads up to the first spoof movie we're going to be making. It's based off of Indiana Jones, the first scene in Raiders of the Lost Ark, and yeah, it stars Scotty McLaughlin and none other than me, myself. So if you want to see that, we'll be getting that out to you very soon. In fact, I'm going to be editing that today, I think. Assuming he gets it to me today. But anyway, guys, that's it. As I said before, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all later. Bye!